안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 윤나입니다. 그리고 이게 제 처음 유튜브 비디오예요. 영상 잘 봐주시길 바랍니다. So my first video is actually about my journey with Korea. What actually had inspired me to start this video was this post. I've always wanted to have my own YouTube channel. However, I was always hesitant, but then I saw this and I was like, that's the chance, I gotta take it. So when did I start to know about Korea? Honestly, that goes back to too many years. You know, when there was a revolution in Egypt, I was stuck at home, I had nothing to do. So I thought like, why don't I start to make use of my time? I gotta do something. So what crossed my mind was studying Chinese. I know, Chinese is actually pretty difficult, and I have the utmost respect for those who are studying Chinese. Serious. However, it was too difficult. So I started studying Chinese on my own. I started slacking off and eventually I stopped studying at all. So after actually failing in studying Chinese, one day I was watching television and then there was this drama. I was not actually aware what language are they speaking, whether it was Korean, Chinese, Japanese, I was not aware. But it caught my attention and at the end I was like, I'm not done, I want to know what's going to happen next. So I typed, Mary stayed out all night. And I started marathoning this drama. And actually what caught my eyes was not Jang Geun-suk. It's a lie, of course. But actually I was taken back by how beautiful the Korean language sounds. So at that time I started catching few words from the drama, like 고마워요, 사랑해요, 감사합니다, like the very basic words that any K-drama fan knows. So I started watching this drama, I marathoned it, I caught some few words like 감사합니다, 고마워요, 네, and at the end I was like, I want to know more about this culture. I started reading more, I started trying their products, the foods, like everything. But then I was like, I want to take this more seriously. I started learning the Hangul on my own. But then it hit me up, I have to start studying this. If I'm so in love with this culture, why don't I actually do something that I love? So in 2016 I was actually accepted at Sejong Hakdang and I started studying there for around 3 levels, but sadly I had to stop this course because of my schoolwork and hours. I just couldn't do it anymore. However, this has not stopped me from sharing the love I still have for Korea. Yes, I don't go to events anymore, I don't participate anymore, I don't even study as much as I used to. However, I still share the love I have for Korea for those around me, whether they want or not, and you'll get to see that. Yara, can you start by introducing yourself?
Okay, my name is Yara. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Egypt.
My name is Nihal Salim from Egypt. I'm 25 years old. I'm a teaching assistant at Italian department at the Faculty of Languages. I'm working on my master's degree in Italian modern literature. And I'm youngest cousin.
We're sisters, we're almost sisters.
I'm Alec. I'm 25 years old. I'm working as an English teacher.
Hi, I'm Minna. I'm 23. I work as a banker at Bank.
Before meeting me, did you know anything about Korea? What did you know about Korea?
No. Before meeting you?
What did you know about Korea?
Only it's in Asia.
Only it's in Asia?
Yes. And I know the flag, the Korean flag.
Well, basically nothing except that we have North Korea and South Korea.
And Alec?
Actually, I knew a lot.
Yeah, she's a K-fan already?
a lot, يعني. Yes, I'm a big fan. من أيام تقريبا أيام الزهور.
Drama.
بتاع جواد ومش فاكرة كان اسمها إيه بالعربي الغريب ده. بس I really enjoyed this series.
To be honest, given my field of study and interests, I'm not very into Asian cultures in general. I don't know so much about Korea or any other Asian nation, to be honest. Okay, but I'm more into European or Western culture. That's what I'm familiar with. But Yumna came actually, and she was the Korean ambassador to our family. She introduced me to many interesting Korean stuff and cultural, to say, products, or so to speak. So Yumna was the one who introduced me to Korean culture. Before, I don't know anything.
Yes, she's not really into Korean or Asian culture. She's more into European because her major is also Italian.
Yeah.
But because she has no other option, I had to bring her with me whenever I want to like eat Korean food. I want to try Korean products. Normally, when Koreans come to take pictures, what kind of poses do they do?
Really? They have poses? I know this. Serenade. Yeah. But I don't know other poses. There are another poses?
There is another way to make a heart.
A heart?
Yeah, another way. Like rather than this, there's another way.
No?
There's an.
I don't remember. Ah, this? Okay, I know it, but I don't know it's Korean. Okay.
Okay.
النصر طبعا، النصر ده اهم حاجه في الدنيا. و
Suddenly.
the love song. Yes. Daniel.
Since you're my best friend, and this is a very question, this is a question that I know that you will not be able to answer. It will be really ashamed. Who is my favorite Korean actor?
Yeah, I don't know actors, the Korean actors. You know that. Okay, there's one. I don't remember her name. Suki, something like this.
Suki.
Suki. Okay, yeah, Suki.
Okay, she means Jungkook.
She's your favorite?
He is not my favorite.
Okay. Okay, okay.
When I edit the video, I will put the one that I like, and I will ask about it later.
His photo?
His name is Seo In-guk. Seo In-guk.
Seo In-guk?
Yeah.
Seo In-guk.
Like, Minna, do you remember the name of my favorite Korean actor?
Possible? That's impossible.
Sorry for that, guys.
Welcome back.
That's impossible.
Ale, do you know who is my favorite Korean actor?
You really do like a lot of them.
No, there
Jungkook,
was a specific.
for example. Jungkook. He's my favorite too.
Who? I didn't catch it.
Jungkook.
Jungkook?
Or something. Jungkook, yes.
I don't know.
Big. The actor for Big.
The actor. Ah, Gongyu.
ايوه هو
Is it
ده.
your favorite actor?
ايوه هو ده، ما تسألنيش اسئله غريبه.
No. Remember, Yamina, that picture that you photoshopped for me and for the Korean actor? I'm gonna post it on the video.
Yes, I remember it. I remember it. But I don't remember his name.
Tell us about your Korean food experience.
Okay. The first time to be introduced to Korean food was through Yumna, as I stated before. 3 years ago, as far as I remember, she told me to 2017 actually. So she took me to a Korean restaurant here in Cairo, and it's called Al Hana Restaurant. It's a very famous one here. It serves traditional Korean dishes and very popular among Asian people here, or Asian communities in Egypt. So she took me to this restaurant. It was the Valentine's Day actually, and we were accompanied by our two brothers, hers and mine. And we went to this restaurant. We ordered many different dishes. They were all traditional Korean food. I remember my seafood soup or noodles, and I got shocked when I was surprised when I know that these people ate up to the species or put up to the species inside the soup. So I got shocked actually. I was very heard about people who Asian people who put octopus or seafood stuff inside soups or their traditional dishes, but I never imagined that one time I would try to
the octopus in my dish.
the same kind of food because for me I'm not very fond of seafood. I actually eat seafood, so to eat octopus pieces inside my soup was something like really
Yes.
and exceptional.
But if you remember your brother's chicken, it was actually very delicious at that time, if you remember.
Yeah, I think he said it was okay. It was a sweet and sour dish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he said it was nice, and we also tried the bulgogi. It's called
right?
like names and dates actually. So okay, the bulgogi meat was very nice.
To be honest, it was our first experience, and we were all not used to that taste. So even I, at that time, I didn't like what I've ordered. But later on, you get used to it.
But it was very interesting and very funny. We kept laughing out loud, and everyone actually at the restaurant was looking at us at our table that was just laughing, not eating. And it was a really nice experience. Actually, we didn't like what we ordered mostly, but it was nice because we got and we were introduced to something new, and it was nice.
On Valentine's Day, so it was like
Yeah, actually. A very good Valentine's Day, actually. One of the best.
yes. But you like ramen? You like the hot spicy noodles?
Yes, actually, this dish I'm very fond of this time. Last year, Yonga bought me a packet of hot spicy noodles, Korean hot spicy noodles from a website, and she gave it to me. I was very, very, very astounded. It's really delicious. Really,
It's really into spicy
I'm
food.
very fond of hot, spicy, flavored food. And the side is very, very good for people who are fond of the side of food like me.
Guys, remember when we went to the Korean restaurant?
Yes.
What kind
That
of dishes?
was a magnificent day. Yeah.
What was the name of the plate that have like rice cakes? With
Tteokbokki.
like, I'm sorry.
Tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki?
Yes.
Tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki.
What else do you remember? You ordered something else.
Kind of cussing or something.
What?
Yes. And what about the rolls? You told me already the names.
Kimbap.
Yes. What were the name? Kimpa.
Kimbap.
Kimbap. What Korean word do I use?
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
Okay. What does it mean?
안녕.
Annyeong.
Thank you. Thank you. 안녕. Hi.
Yes. There's a word that I keep saying for the whole time.
Yes. لما بتيجي تقول لنا بسرعة صح؟ اسمها ايه؟ بلي؟ Yes.
Like, مثلا, when I get scared, when someone falls, there's a word that I say.
Yes. I go. No.
I do. Just I do.
I thought you say it when you're happy or something.
I think I say it like all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
Another thing that Yona introduced me was the cosmetic products of Korea.
She's really
I
into
actually-
cosmetics. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually knew nothing about this stuff. I didn't even know that Korean people use or produced good cosmetic products. But Yona brought me once sheet masks. It was with cucumber and honey.
I remember.
Actually, I have greasy skin. I don't need any cucumber or honey in my skin actually because I don't need any moisturizing agent on my face. But it was Yona's choice. Okay, thank God. Anyway.
Got what I found. Even understand about the skin type.
He knows nothing about cosmetics and nothing about good or right hairstyle routines. Okay.
Yes.
She's almost ignorant. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, and I tried them. They were very good at moisturizing and making the skin shine and look bright and healthy. So that's why I got a very good idea to bring Yumna something for her birthday, a Korean product actually. For her birthday. Her birthday is at May 17th. So I chose to bring her something she's fond of, and she is actually doing some Korean skin products and hair products. This is a pure snail gel.
Oh my god, thank you.
Because Yumna has a very very dry skin. Actually, so I think it's gonna be a good fit for her.
It's the best surprise ever during this kind of program.
And happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Thank you. You know, like any famous bands over there?
Band? K-pop. It's a no. It's
K-pop is a genre. So they have a lot of bands.
big C, big T, ST, BST, VST.
I forgot the name. Wait. BTS.
BCS? No. BST. I don't know. Okay, BS. I'm gonna Google it.
There's BTS and there's Big Bang.
BTS? BTS, okay.
Would you like to travel to Korea?
Yes.
Of course, yes. I was wondering at college.
Certainty.
I was like, I was really crazy about this. I was thinking to collect or to save money, like a lot of money, and to travel there. Wallahi, I went through a lot of like negotiation with my mom because of this part.
احنا اصلا بقى كنا بنخطط للموضوع ده يعني you're enthusiastic وكده احنا اصلا كنا بنخطط خلاص ان احنا شهر 12
I was.
We did it.
I
We did
was
it first.
wallahi.
Would you consider visiting Korea in one of the days?
Yes, because one of Yumna's plans for the future is to make a journey to Korea, and I'd be very glad to accompany her there and to see this new world, because actually for me it's a very different world and very different culture that I would like to get closer to.
Yeah, you said you're gonna ask me about the actor again, but I don't remember his name.
This is
What? So no, I don't remember. So something with M.
Soyingguk.
Soyingguk. بس كده؟
Yes,
ولا في حاجة تانية؟
Oh my god.
Soyingguk.
Soyingguk. Yes.
Soyingguk. Okay.
함께 극복해요.
함께 극복해요.
함께 극복해요.
함께 극복해요.
So that's it for today's video. Thank you a lot for watching, and hopefully by the next video we would be outdoors enjoying our normal lives, not stuck at home, not using Zoom anymore to meet our lovely friends. So please for now stay safe everyone, so we can overcome Corona together, and 함께 극복해요.